such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
お、いった。
That one ripped. And it's gone.
同点。はい、どうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ、今日も打てるのか打てないのか、大谷さんの打率は2割乗るのか乗らないのか。
Here's a big power threat.
さあ、そして佐々木朗希は抑えれるのか抑えられないのか。
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
あれ
？Getting for two. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got himself a triple. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
長押ししてたんだけどキャンセルされたんだけど、なんで？
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tanaka.
なんで？謎いんですけど今のは。
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
その借りはバットで返します。まずはヒット。
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
あ、やべ。
To first and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in the rundown. They get the tag on him and that's the second out. Here's the catcher to hit. Shea Langoliers.
任せろ朗希、俺が三塁で刺してやる。それは無理かも。
And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
No, he's safe. Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Tanaka, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ground ball right side, it scores.
Oh, lucky.
Ohtani around second, heading for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out.
お、何やってんねん俺。
Runner at second here, one gone. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And this is inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tucker over at second, one down. Two gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw in. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Here's the center fielder, Tanaka. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Two outs. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. So now the DH spot, Luis Rengifo. Line drive, base hit.
Ah.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the...
久しぶりのマルチアンダーあ、ローキ勝ったか。いいじゃん。
So digging in, Tanaka.
The center fielder, number 23.
走るんですか、翔平さん。
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here.
That's the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a ball.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off down the right side.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's inside.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a curve misses outside. That misses.
Count is full.
Full count now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Blanco, 33 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. A Rosarena settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. That one laced to center and a base hit.
あ、走らんか。待ってたらダメか。
And up next for Los
満
Angeles,
塁。
Tanaka. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Tanaka, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Gets under it and pops it up. Mauricio hauls it in for the out. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Tanaka.
ちょっとよろしくなさすぎる。何もできてない。
And And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Tanaka.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Oh, right to the backstop. Betts into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got two runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Throws to first in time. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a ground ball.
まあ超最低
Throws
限
to first in time.
Now batting, number 23.
And that drops in for a strike. That one is upstairs. Edman off of first with two away. The 1-1 is
ああ
fouled
振るの
off.
早え。
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. One hit.
普通に入ってた。
And now here is Tanaka. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Popped up, found territory behind the plate. Langoliers makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes
チ
those eyes
ームは
can
勝ってい
get
る
really
もの
big.
の俺は何もできていない。
And the batter now, Nolan Jones.
The left fielder,
さあ
Jones.
And a foul ball. Jones throws right, bats left. 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
よ
And a
し。
swing and a miss. One up, one down. Denzel Clark now at the plate. That missed by a lot. 1-0.
雨降ってんのかこれ。
That's a strike. Attacked with the sweeper. That one is absolutely belted.
取れないか。
That's down. One hops off.
やべえ、マジか。
Now around second, going for third.
滞空時間長かったもんな。
Couldn't have timed it up any
三
better than
塁打。
that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
いや俺外投げたよね。
Laser to left. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
That was
思いっきり引っ張られたんですけど。
aggressive, and it paid off.
And it's fouled off.
まさかのスリーベースとホームランという長打コース。
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outman makes the catch.
いやー
And
想定外だなあれは。
And we're back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tanaka. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any
2割
hope.
1分9
You
厘
just hope
ま
that he can get through this
ず
inning, get the bats back up there while th're hot.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
だけわかんなかっ
Makes the
た
turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. In the dirt, blocked. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the
まあ
league
とりあえ
leader
ず
in
1点
stolen
ずつ返して
bases
いかない
does
とい
it
けない
again.
よね。
Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle. And it
Okay.
gets through. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. And they trail by one.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across.
Didn't want to
Timing
call.
on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is downstairs. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike
3
two.
balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses.
いやー、
So
ストレートの
leadoff
ファーブル。
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
ナイス
applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
飛んだとこ神
Digging in for the Rockies.
He's done a great job making
飛ん
contact
だとこ
recently.
神すぎる
5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Barry turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Base hit, and that extends the inning. And now the DH. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Tanaka makes the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. That's in there. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Went with
1
the
ball,
sweeper, but it
2
misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Denzel Clark, the next to hit. First
Count
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. Line drive.
ナイス
caught.
サン
That
キ
is
ュ
a
ー
positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Out
Okay.
makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the
打たせろ
Dodgers designated hitter, Tanaka. Feltner back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Tanaka, the former rookie of the year, 23 years old. And he was born in Japan.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
おいった
That one ripped. And it's gone.
同点
He shoots one out to right. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
よしよしよしよしよし
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of
綺麗
the
に
zone.
弾丸だった
Place you
ね
want to miss, but the hitter looking down
綺 麗
there
に
clearly gets to it and he gets it up in the air.
Here's Michael Toglia. He's already
Good,
homered
eh?
in this game.
First baseman, Michael.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there.
は待て切れるよな
And foul as it bangs off the fence. And a foul ball.
1-1-1.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to
Yes.
Freeman. And a quick out, number 1. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Tanaka brings it in. 2 down. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Okay.
Hernandez squeezes it, and that is that. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this
と
point.
りあえずこの
Very
回
high
を
with that one. Ball one.
On the
投げ抜い
mound,
て
he's had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this
次に
outing
勝ち
nicely.
越せば勝ち越し
Fastball
の
for
雰
a
囲気
strike.
振った振った
Trying to check his swing
よし
there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Berry batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that's outside, and that is ball one. And a strike in there. 1 out, base is empty,
2 strikes.
and that one ripped to left,
ファウル
and
よし
that's just foul. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own.
よう
Home
当て
half
た
of
な
the
今
fifth
の
inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This
よし
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing.
勝ち越させろお勝ち越してる
Swing and a miss as he chases that one
やべ
darting
低
out
め
of the
に
zone.
味を占めた
These
がために
Dodgers
今のは振ってしまっ
digging
た
into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Nobody
ストレ
on.
ートしか投げてくれないのであれば、まあ、非常にありがたいです
Top
が
half of the 6th. That one
2-2 the
missed.
count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
い
He gets there with the
や
slide to first.
ー当たりは良かったがゴリゴリの
As
ボ
an
ール
infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Ground ball to
Ah,
the
mas ka.
base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
He's been swinging it
スプリット投げ
really
てく
well.
る
Really
投げる
nice
というかあ
job
そこ締めといてほしい
staying
ね
in the
も
middle
う
of his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bunts it towards the mound.
あミスった最
To
悪
second,
あ
way too late, safe there.
ーボタンミスったー普通にボタンミスった今
First and second, no outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate, and he takes a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make
Gets
sure
it.
you get a
To Betts at second for one.
Gosh.
Ready. Double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
よー
Popped
し
up on the infield. Smith. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that will end the inning.
危ねえ
Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. This one high in the air to left center. Outman makes the grab, and there's one away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Stays alive. The Dodgers up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
振った。
Started
まあ振って
after
ないよね。
it.
まだ振ってないと思う。俺
Now
も
look to first. Bingo. Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. Justin Foscue will hit next.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
You.
2 outs. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Kelly.
Just
さ
trying
あ
to keep
猛
this
打
one
賞と
close
いきたい
here,
と
and
ころ
this
で
is
はあ
where
る
a
んですが
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
いい
out.
だろった。
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Boog, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple.
変わった
Tanner
か。
Scott
まあまあまあ
taking
ま
over
あ。
on the mound.
And we all know about his
十
slider.
分
It's
なピッ
just
チングでしたよ。
First and second, 2 outs.
あとは打
Tanaka
率が
now
上
at
が
the
ってく
plate.
れば最高なんですけどね。
Tanaka
Ball 1.
matched a homer in his last game.
1-0.
2 on, 2 outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and
Yeah,
misses
so
at
much
the breaking ball in the dirt. Kelly to first. In time. Nicely done. 1 out, bases empty. Line
正面
drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that is out of play.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Runs
My
up to
ball.
96 to record the punch out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have
完
to be ready.
封負け。3-0 2三振。ひどい結局打ったのも自分の先発登板の日だけか。なんとも言えんな。なんとも言えませんな。よし。まあ。次回も、先発は勝っていきたいっすね。で、ホームラン増やしていけたら、あるんですかね。ホームランダービー。わかんないですけど。今の調子じゃちょっときついな、絶対に。絶対にきつい。待って、ベッツ11本持ってんだけど。6本で13位か。 まあ、どっかで複数ホームラン打たないときついな。まあ、ベッツにね、見習って頑張っていきたいと思います。はい、ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。